issue 33 veers off from our main story and picks up a story all the way from the UK. So we are going to go over parts 1 and 2 of Man of Iron. So issue number 33 starts off at Stansham Castle in the southern part of England. It's a tourist attraction now, but there's a lot of history in this place. And the future is about to invade. When we see the Seekers, Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker drop a couple of bombs on this castle, we find out that one bomb made a small explosive and the other one hasn't gone off yet. So authorities, military show up to assess the problem, and then they give a call to the curator. The curator's name is Roy Harker, and he's got to go to the museum to make sure nothing was damaged important, but also to help assess the damage overall. But before he goes, he has to stop and find his son, Sammy. Sammy can usually be found somewhere near the castle, playing in the woods. And today, he is out hunting the great bull moose. But what he catches is not exactly the great bull moose. It is Jazz. And so Sammy takes off running, because who wouldn't take off running with a giant robot in the woods? Anyway, that's one way to get him home and out of danger. For now. But why is Jazz there? We don't get a ton of details. We just know he's there for surveillance, and apparently he knows about the castle and maybe about the bombing too. He's in communication with Optimus Prime, so we'll see what that leads to in the future. Meanwhile, while Roy is talking to a member of the military, he gets a call from his wife saying that he needs to come home right away. Apparently, there's something wrong with Sammy. And this is when we get the story of the Man of Iron. Back in the year 1017, there was a raid on the castle by Godwyn the Strongarm and his forces. And they basically overwhelmed the castle and the neighboring villages. And then out of nowhere, you hear this thud as these footprints shake the ground. And we look up, and there is a giant robot who looks to be helping defend the castle. I don't know if he was working with them or if anybody was aware of his presence or whether he was just coming through. Either way, it looks like he didn't want to be bothered, he didn't want to be followed, and he let people know that. And we get this story as Roy was asking his son Sammy, had he ever seen what looks to be a picture of the Man of Iron? And Sammy says that they kind of looked like that. And that's when Roy tells him that the manuscript this picture comes from is 900 years old.